Yo, what is good? What is going on? And welcome back to another video. So today it's day 324, Days of No Fap and Semen Retention. Mm. Love my water, man. Love my water. So what's good, y'all? Today, what happened today? Today's Friday. Enjoyed my time at work. Worked a couple of flights. I actually only had 3 flights today, so you know, it's you can tell the summer is definitely winding down, thank goodness. But the beauty is the airport is still consistently, up to par, which is really great. Um, but outside of that, like there really wasn't too much else going on. I mean, I know I always speak about, being intentional with my good energy and everything else. I did have a realization today, as I was leaving. This beautiful woman, she stopped me for a moment and was asking me, how to get to a certain gate or a specific gate for her next flight. And I learned something very important in that moment, and it does play its role into. I mean, I would say, as you become more aware of it, it will play its part into, just overall attraction and so on and so forth. Now, don't get me wrong, this conversation, like, there was no flirting or anything, but I understood in the moment how much control I had, but also my effect on her, not so much based on what I was saying, but based on how I was saying it, but more importantly, my body language to it. Like, yo, and I know this is like, I mean, it's common sense, yes, but for men, it isn't something that we naturally would see as, I guess, essential or important in communicating, because we're very logical, we're very, brain head oriented. So as long as we're saying the right things, we don't understand why, in some cases, women react oppositely, or is that a word? Why women react the opposite, or why women may not believe us, and we're like, no, but this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, but it's not only what you're saying; it's what you're saying. It's what you're saying, and a big thing for them specifically is eye contact. It is, I mean, completely eye contact. Like, women, they are just receivers. Like, I mean, straight receptors. Like, they receive energies, and they understand how all that shit works. Whereas men, as you step into your higher self, you're becoming more aware of it, which is great. But like today, the lady wanted to know how to get to a certain gate, and initially, when I saw it from where we were, I was like, oh, that's far. And she was like, oh my god, like, wait, am I gonna make my flight? And it was 1 o'clock, and her flight leaves at 3. And I said, yeah. I was like, you'll make it. And then she was like, okay, how do I get there? So looking at it, I had to establish different routes. But I had said to her, I said, listen, you can either, you can either hop on a cart and get a ride. I was like, you could walk it, or you could take the train, but then you'll still have to walk. And so in any case, she was like, I don't know. So in that moment, I realized, one, I can't give her too many options, right? so I kind of eliminated, some of her options, but I don't know. It was just, as we spoke and I came up with a game plan for her, I was kind of, well, shit, I had my headphones in, and I was kind of looking around, doing this, doing that. And as I'm talking to her, I'm telling her where to go. I said, yeah, go to Victoria's Secret. You'll make a right. I said, now there's a little station where they usually have drivers for the elderly and handicapped. I said, you can definitely hop on if you need a ride to your gate. And also depending on where the other passengers are going. I said, or just past them, you can take the train over. I said, if you want to walk, it's really simple. Make a right, go all the way down past TSA. Once you get to the big intersection, you'll make a left, all the way down to the food court, make a right. And so, but as I'm talking to her, I'm giving her the plan of action and everything else. But again, I was talking to her, but I wasn't speaking to her. You know what I mean? Because like I was just all over the place. So when I realized that she was still a little overwhelmed and nervous, suddenly I made direct eye contact with her, and I just stayed right there, like literally. And she was like, wait, so how far do I have to go? I said, and I looked at her. I said, listen, you're gonna walk to Victoria's Secret. And the moment I did that, she calmed down. She was like, okay. You know what I mean? And again, it's not anything sexual and none of that, but just as a man, okay? when women look to men to provide a sense of protection, a sense of safety, but also a sense of certainty. She needed to be certain that I knew what I was talking about and that I was going to get her to her gate or give her the directions to get her to her gate with the least complication, which is why I just took control of the situation. I stopped giving all these different plans and ideas. I told her, I said, you know what? The best way for you to go there, just walk it. And she was like, okay. And I said, you have plenty of time. You'll make it to your gate. You'll see plenty of stores and restaurants along the way. You might want to grab something to eat. Or shoot, you'll come across, at least 2 Starbucks. and at that point, she kind of smiled. But again, I didn't break eye contact. I said, so what you're going to do is you're just going to walk. She was like, okay. When you get to Victoria's Secret, you'll make a right. At that point, you can decide if you want to continue the walk. Because from there, it's just down the long hallway past TSA, make a left at that intersection, walk down till you get to a food court just past Subway, the sandwich shop. I was like, that sounds simple enough, right? And she was like, yeah, it does. Okay. And I said, good. I said, but again, once you get to Victoria's Secret and you make that first right, you can decide to either make the entire walk yourself or hop on a cart if one is available. If not there, there's also other carts at TSA where a driver can take you to your gate. So all you're going to do is just down, make a right at Victoria's Secret, past TSA, make a left at that intersection, go down past Subway and make one more right. That's it. And again, just once I calm down, because again, my energy, I was all over the place at first too. She was like, hey, how to get to my gate? I was like, I'm sorry, what gate? And I'm looking around and I don't know, like I was just distracted in that moment. But like I said, once I noticed that she was kind of nervous and all over the place, I then focused on her and the more, the better eye contact I had and just the better certainty I had in my voice and just making those decisions, she felt comfortable. And then literally, after I confirmed, I was like, so you sure you got it? And she repeated it back. She said, yes, I'm going to go to Victoria's Secret. I'm going to make a right. If there's a cart there and I want to take the cart, I can. If not, I walk past TSA all the way down the next big intersection, make a left. I said, yeah. And then what? She said, now I just walk down the hallway, past Subway. When I see the food court on my right, I'll make a right. I said, perfect. See, you got it. And then she was like, oh my God, thank you so much. I was like, yeah, not a problem. I was like, so we good? She was like, yeah, we're good. We're good. Thank you. I said, yeah, no problem. And it was just, I don't know, just in that moment, like, and again, this just, for me, it's exciting because this isn't normally how I used to operate. I would kind of stay in that initial mode I was in. I don't know, like it was just weird. But for me, again, it's just this whole journey has just been amazing. Period. But just understanding energies, understanding people, understanding the connections that we all have to each other, and just understanding what I have control over, And like I said, just in that moment, when I got grounded, more or less, Like I got grounded and focused my energy directly on her. but while giving her the certainty. So not only was it the instructions I was giving, it was how I was giving it, the energy behind that, but also it matched, my body language and the energy from my body matched everything to where she then reflected it back. She then became certain and sure, and I don't know, it was just a dope experience realizing that. And of course, yeah, I want more opportunities to where I can really, really dig into that, and just explore it, because like I said, I haven't, this is all brand new to me, it's completely brand new to me, even at my older age. So, if you're younger and you're learning this shit, then hey, that's what's up. Like that is what's up. Like, trust me, like life gets so much better from here. But yeah, man, other than that, I really don't have too much else. Oh shit, y'all did not just see that. I didn't even take the top off. I'm so fucking thirsty. But yeah, man, that's really all I got for today. So tomorrow's day 325 already. Damn, that's dope. So yeah, guys, as always, we show gratitude to the universe and to God because we are grateful for the life that we have, so we can manifest the life that we want and deserve. So as always, guys, I really do love y'all. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, we'll do it again tomorrow, all right? Peace.